Hey, good morning. I know my hair's a mess, and I'm a mess. It's 5:30 in the morning, and it's way too early, and you know, gotta get a job where I can get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, hey, we're doing a day of eating. If you're interested in seeing what somebody eats doing keto, 25 total carbs for the day or less, stick around and watch what I eat. So start off every day with my coffee. So that's what I'm making right now. Get everything together for that. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, sorry. Put the camera down a little bit so you can see the coffee. Get that going. I'll go over here. I'm gonna make some bread just like I do about every morning now. This is the protein sparing modifying bread. So I like to take it. A couple pieces of toast. Put it in the toaster. That's pretty much my staple in the morning for breakfast. I like to do that, or like a hard-boiled egg, or then on the weekends we'll have a bunch of eggs and stuff like that. So eggs and bacon, or eggs and sausage, or something like that. So. Collagen. I find when I do it like that, it dissolves really well in there. So then I do another one of these. This one. This is coconut cream. Gotta mix it up really good. You can see that or not. Oh yeah. This little frother thing is one of the best things that we've ever bought, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this toaster is kind of, you gotta hit it twice to make it toast right. So I'm gonna throw my coffee over on the table. Cheers. Put that on the table. We'll go back and get the toasts. down here for a second and have a show you. Move some things around. I got it on the table. Sorry. Tip that down a little more. This is Kirkland's peanut butter. It's just got nothing in it but peanuts. Dry roasted peanuts and sea salt. That's all that's in it. Who said you can't have peanut butter and jelly on toast on keto, huh? And then this is the Good Gym. So if you are interested in some of this stuff, the links are down below. For I get my Good from off of Amazon. So I just put enough on just to taste it. All right, and that's my breakfast. Come back a little bit later. We'll talk about supplements and we'll talk about what I'm going to do for lunch. All right, so it's time to go through our supplements. So I thought I'd just go through them again. I do them every week, right? Every day, I should say. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to take some salmon oil. Actually, I'm going to take these to work with me because I take them later in the day. I take them when I have my lunch. So that's kind of the way I do it. This is the B12. I used to take these and I kind of stopped for a little while. I'm going to start taking them again just because I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how most people are deficient in vitamin B12. So I'm going to take them again. This is a vitamin C tablet. What I'm doing is I'm just putting it in a bag here for later. This is a zinc tablet that I take. This is a vitamin D3 K2. The K2 is actually helps with making sure the cholesterol doesn't build up in your bloodstream and in your arteries. So good thing to have, especially as you get older. This is the iodine that I've been taking. And I have links to all these down below, so if you're interested in the supplements or something like that, go down there and check them out. If you use the links, it helps the channel out. It doesn't cost you anything. You get them at the same price that you would off of buying them normally anyway. So, and then this is the magnesium glycinate that I use as well. So those are the vitamins I take, and I also take, and I don't have a package of it. I got to order some more of them. So I take these pure barley as well. You can see them on there. So if you're interested, it's a young grass from New Zealand. Supposedly it helps with the immune system and everything else. And the way things are these days, yeah, you can use all the help on my immune system as I can. And that's kind of what the pill looks like. I have a link for these down below. So, but they're pretty cool. And then the other thing I do take is I take this. this electrolyte. This is one that I use every day. So this is the bottle, and all I do is I actually went and bought one of these just because I was getting it all over the place. And I'll probably spill it anyway, but so I take a big heaping scoop of it. I just put it in my water, and then that helps your body retain the water and keeps you from getting dehydrated, right? And then just shake it up. Shake it up, baby. All right, so those are my supplement routine, and now we've kind of got that done. Now it's time to move on to lunch, and let's see what we're gonna make for lunch. I'm gonna bring the camera a little bit forward here. See, I'm gonna open up the refrigerator. I'm gonna look, see what we have in here. I think I'm gonna take a 2 Good yogurt. Two Baby Bell cheeses. I don't know if you can see those very good, but let's see what else we're gonna do. You know, I'm gonna take this. I'll probably eat half of it. I don't want the whole thing, but this is turkey breast. It's actually pretty good. The Ditz and Watson turkey breast is really good. And then I'm gonna take a couple of these Egg Life Southwest wraps. I literally like these things. I've been really getting into them lately. All right, and we'll come back. I'm debating whether I want to do this or do I want to make a salad. I'll do this. So, all right. So we'll come back maybe later, and I'll show you what my office kind of looks like with me eating it. All right. Hey everybody, it's dinner time. So we're gonna get some dinner going here. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna eat some of the leftovers that we made from the chicken curry. So that's what I'm going to eat for dinner. So looks like a thigh. Looks like a piece of breast. Another thigh. I'm going to dig in some peppers. Another piece of breast meat. Here's a leg. And I'm going to take some of these veggies with me. Oh boy. I don't know. This is, I'll show you what it looks like. I really like this curry. It's a great recipe. So make sure you go down there if you're interested in seeing it. It's a simple, really simple, easy recipe to do it. You can add a lot of vegetables and stuff in it if you like it. It's a little bit spicy. It does have a little bit of a bite. So, you know, if you like things spicy, you may want to make it even hotter. If you don't like things spicy, well, you may want to make it a little cooler. So that's what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. That's what it looks like. Besides this, the other thing that I am going to have with this, like I said, I actually have some raspberries that we're going to eat. Now, again, I take the raspberries when we buy them. I put them and measure them out, and I put them in these little containers so I can grab them. And I know that this is 1/3 of a cup and how many carbs it is. So that way there, it makes it really super easy for me to grab them and eat them and sit there, and I don't grab the whole box of them and eat the whole box of them or half of them and say, oh, I ate 1/3 of a cup and I really ate a whole cup, right? So this is a great way to portion control at the meal time. So when you're eating and you say, well, after I finish eating this, I'm gonna have a little snack, and I'm gonna eat some of this. So that's gonna be my dinner tonight. We're gonna come back here when we get done. I'm gonna go meet my wife for dinner and have a nice dinner with her because she's working tonight. She's working this evening tonight. And then from there, we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about the macros and how we did and what kind of a day we had and all that stuff. So, all right. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon over here. I guess it is, right? So, hey, I appreciate you being here. I'm really grateful for you guys doing this because you really do help me stay on track and you help motivate me to be successful, and hopefully those errors and the mistakes I make and the fall downs, you guys encourage me to just kind of overcome them and keep powering through and not just keep sliding back and getting worse and worse, and don't let that cheat meal turn into a cheat day that turns into a cheat week that turns into a cheat month, right? So anyway, we'll come back and we'll talk how we did for the day. All right. Hey everybody, the kitchen is closed, right? So I will drink some rest of my water here, but other than that, the kitchen is closed. So good day. I'm full. I'm really satisfied. I've had a lot to eat. I feel I've had a lot to eat anyway. So things are really good. So but you know, let's kind of go through how I did for the day. Hey, don't forget to check out those Amazon links down below, and there's some other links down there. If you like Keto Chow, there's a 10% discount code down there, so go check them out. All right, so it helps the channel out when you purchase from them. So, all right, so let's get through the macros for the day and kind of talk how we did for the day. I'm gonna put them up here and show them, but I'm gonna read them off my phone right now. So I will be putting them up here, like I said, so you can kind of see how we did. So protein was really high today. So it's mainly because of the chicken thighs and the chicken leg and some chicken breast and that kind of stuff in that. Plus the protein bread that I had this morning. So I started off the day with a cup of coffee. I don't put the stuff that I used to. I cut my way back on my bulletproof coffees. You know, I don't put the MTC oil in it because I use coconut cream in it, and coconut cream has MTC in it already. So I don't put the extra in it. And then I had some of the protein sparing modified bread. The bread, it's kind of a, I guess someone had mentioned it's not really a protein sparing modified because I put egg yolks in it, and they're absolutely right. So you know, so there's no egg yolks in it because there's very low fat in the original recipe that Maria Emmerich does. So so you run it with no fat. I would go over, watch her page. She does a great job. I'll link her page down below. She's the most knowledgeable person I've ever seen or talked to or listened to on anything about protein sparing modifying fast or anything else. Then for lunch I had the Southwest Egg Life wrap, the Ditson Watson turkey breast, which I'll tell you is really clean. There's no additives or anything else to it, no sugar or anything else. And then I had the Too Good yogurt, and then I had the Two Baby Bell semi-soft cheese. So that was my lunch. So breakfast was 6 carbs, lunch was 5 carbs, and then for dinner I ate I'm missing something here. So for dinner I ate the chicken curry. So that was really good. I thought I added this in. But I don't see it. I see it here now. All right. So then I ate the red raspberries afterwards. So for dinner was 13 carbs. So that's where the majority of my carbs were for the day. So now I'm staying 25 carbs or less. So this came out to be a total of 24 carbs. And like I said, I'll post it up here so you'll see it. So I actually have one extra carb left. So if I wanted to eat something, I could eat a little bit of something. Like I said, my protein was really high. My protein was 206 today, just because of all the chicken and all that stuff. So it was a great day for protein. Fat was 77, so it was a little lower than fat. Maybe I could have done something to raise the fat a little bit. My calories were 16,460 for the day. So that's
pretty consistent with the number of steps I take and the walking and all that stuff. And I'm actually off today because I actually went and got my booster shot today. So I hadn't gotten it yet, and I got COVID, or I should say, I got that virus back in back in January. So I felt this was kind of helped me go through the summer. I don't want to get it again, that's for sure. So it wasn't pleasant the last time. So that's how I ate for today. It was a good day. I enjoyed it. Like I say, I'm full of that that curry chicken. So I'm gonna call it Sally's Sarap curry chicken, right? So because she's the one that she makes it, but she does it, with potatoes and stuff. So we keto-fied it. So really, really good though. So hey, if you have any questions or anything else, if there's anything I can do to help you, let me know. I have an email down below as well. You can check that email, send me your response. Also, go check out the Instagram and Facebook pages as well that I have out there. I'll link those down there as well. So, go down there and check out. I'm also going to put a link down where I'm putting I have a web page I've started. I'm starting to put all the recipes and stuff in there. So all the recipes that I cook and everything else are going to be there. So go down there and check those all out. So and check out the web page and tell me what you think. Again, just starting out, so I got a lot to do on it. I got a lot of stuff to put on it, a lot of recipes to put on it. There's probably only half a dozen or a dozen on there right now. So I got a lot more to go. So, but anyway, I'm doing it all, putting it all there. So hopefully you go out there and check it out and tell me what you think. I'd like to know what you think, what improvements can I make to the page, what improvements should I make to the page, is everything easy and understandable, can you find everything, should I need to relabel stuff and stuff like that. So anyway, I'd really, really appreciate the help if you do that. Hey, hopefully you enjoyed this video, hopefully you give it a thumbs up, hopefully you subscribe, you hit that little bell icon, that would be greatly appreciated. Hey, you guys are awesome. So you guys have a great day. Smile, be kind, be good to each other. Let's love each other and be caring with each other. And just be good to those folks that really need it. So everybody needs a little love. So, all right, you guys are awesome. I'll talk to you later.